What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome to YPA Live, or better known as
Yeepaw.
There you go. I know you wanted to do it.
Yeepaw, lady.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. So we're here today. I'm glad a couple of you have joined us today, and I'm gonna wait and we're gonna conversate for a little bit before we get to the juicy questions. Josh here. Put them on the hot seat, but we're going to talk about some other stuff just to let everybody get on in. But I do appreciate you being here. We are here with Josh Goes to Disney. He's a YouTuber on YouTube. If you haven't checked his channel out, I suggest that you do. I will be putting the link up in the live stream periodically, so you will be able to see it. So just hang tight and party with us for a little while. Those of you that don't know about Josh is he's an enthusiast on the incredible things you see behind you. Go ahead and relate on those, Josh, for a minute.
So these are Funko Pops.
Funko Pops.
Funko Pops are a collectible bobblehead or vinyl. There are Funko Pops on whatever you can think of, whatever movie, TV show, animated series when you were a kid, anything you can possibly think of, there's a Funko Pop of it. We were talking earlier in another stream that the only thing they need to come out with is a Walt Disney one, because they don't have one of those yet.
Yeah, I remember you saying that, and that stinks. I would really like that.
Yeah, cool. We were like, that would be the ultimate Funko Pop, would we have to have a Walt Disney Funko Pop.
Absolutely.
But this is something that I collect. Like, people collect pins, some people collect plushes. I collect Funkos. I started collecting them a year and a half ago, basically 3 years ago, but I sold out a bunch of them and then got back into it last year-ish. And it's just something that I really enjoy. I have, this is 5, you can see 5 shelves, but there's actually 3 more above that. So there's, yeah, there's 8 shelves on each side. So 16 shelves, and they hold about 11 each. And then I have more on the side and more on the ground and more in the boxes, and they're everywhere. They control my life.
That is
and my wallet.
And your wallet. Yeah, I can imagine so, man.
Yeah.
I remember you showing me a couple. I believe you showed me a couple of Star Wars ones, which are pretty cool.
Yeah, the Star Wars Pops actually moved up because I got some other ones that I wanted to move out that I wanted to be in the video areas. Right. But yeah, there's tons of them.
Remember,
I have Haunted Mansion, Toy Story. There's Disney Park. You can get some that are only in the parks. Universal has a couple that you can only get at Universal.
Dang.
They're pretty cool. They're everywhere.
I've seen it, and now they're making these ones that are like, I don't know. Well, they made a couple of them that were like, 18.
They made a life-size Groot.
Holy crap! What, Baby Groot?
Yeah, Baby Groot.
Okay.
In a pot. Sorry, Baby Groot. Baby Groot.
I was just saying, life size. I feel like that's a big boy. That would have been like 9 feet tall, but no, that's amazing too. Yeah.
We need to address something really quick.
Yes.
Candy Mom is following me no matter where I go, and is asking me about my Funko Pop that she thinks I'm giving her. That is incorrect. Don't believe her. Whatever she says.
False information.
True. Okay, it's not true. I worked hard for my Funko Pop that she just thinks I'm going to give her. So, Candy Mom, you can go to boxlunch.com and you can pick your one up.
You're not getting in.
Give it to yourself as a gift.
Do you know how? We can tell how pretty passionate you are about it if you're not going to give any of them away, and that's the truth. Because anything I'm passionate about, I'm not giving it away either.
Oh, I give some away. I give some away, but just not this one. The one that she wants.
Just not the one she. Oh, okay.
Right. I can give her something. She's just not getting the one she wants.
So. I hit the wrong one. Look, a girl can dream though, can't she?
Yeah, take your dream and make it reality at boxlunch.com.
And Gonzo, you can give one to your friend Gonzo. Okay, yeah, everybody.
Gonzo, just tell me which one you want. That's not the one that I don't want to give away.
Yes. Well, I won't ask you for any because I'll just go down to Disney Springs and pick them up myself and all of that. But I probably will take you along with me so I get the ones that are important because some of these can be worth some money.
Oh, there's definitely some worth some money. There's some
Yeah.
that are on the range of like $4,000 to $6,000.
Woo!
Yeah.
It reminds me of the comic book days. It really does, man.
People compare them to Beanie Babies.
Yeah. Oh, Beanie Babies. Yeah.
When Beanie Babies were a thing and they were huge and they were worth money.
Yeah.
That's what people compare them to. But these hold value longer than Beanie Babies do. And someone asked me why the other day, and I said because these are manufactured to look like your favorite characters and your favorite people from TV shows and movies.
Yeah.
So you have more of a connection to them than a bear that has a flower on it or something.
Okay.
So I think they hold value and they're going to hold value longer than a Beanie Baby would.
It's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Robe is telling. He says, "I hear they're creating a Robe Funko."
I haven't. Funko hasn't come into contact with me and let me know if that's a thing or not.
Yeah, no, not yet. No,
I think it needs to happen.
I think so too.
Yeah,
I think it would be interesting.
him at the Poly with like a Dole Whip or something.
I could see him doing that. You know, you can create. I'm like stuttering here. I don't know why. You could create your own Funko Pop. So right?
I have one.
You do?
Well,
of you?
I don't have like it in a box. I have a picture of one that I paid someone to make me a Funko of myself.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. If I can find a picture, I'll try to see if I can find it.
See if you can find it. Yeah, that would be great. Robe, you should look into that because I mean there are people that they take the blank ones and then they make ones that look just like you. I know my friend Bobby Keller, he's a lead guitarist. Oh, there you go. Oh my god, look at that. That's crazy.
There's that one. That's
hold on. Let me do that again. Oh, not that one. Hold on, wait. No, see there. Okay, go ahead, do it. Show that.
So this is my Funko. This is my regular Funko.
It does look just like it. See if we got the beard.
And then so there's another version of a Funko that's called the Chase version, and that is a lower edition size, and it looks different than the original. And this is my Chase.
Oh, cool. Oh, okay. What makes it a chase? Like, what does that mean?
So what a chase is if let's say that like mine is a regular one with no hat or anything on it. Mm-hmm. A chase would be a different color shirt. They put a hat on it. They change the color of like the actual pop. So it's a different looking pop than the original, and there's less of them made. And they're really hard to find.
Gotcha. So they're kind of like a rare edition then.
Yes.
Somewhere. Okay. Cool, man. Well, thanks for running that down. I mean, I wanted to find. We're looking at like, what is that? Maybe 80 of them behind you right now, and I know you have a hell of a lot more. But I just
there's 80 on each. There's 88 on each side. So there's like 170 right here in front behind me.
Is 88 on each side?
Yeah, you? there's a lot. There's 8 shelves on each side because like there's a little gap right here.
Right.
There's 8 on that side. And there's 8 on that side. Each shelf holds 8 or 11. So there's 88 on each wall.
Wow, man.
Yeah, and then I have all my big ones over there, and then I have more on the ground, and
that's crazy.
There's more coming.
I mean, that is awesome. Like that's crazy awesome. I mean, for real. And so that's why I wanted to touch on that while we get prepared to put you in the hot seat.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. See, I haven't put together the you press a button and it's like hot seat. I don't know.
I can be like, ow, this seat is hot. Ooh.
This seat's hot.
No,
it's hot.
It feels like Florida.
I can't bear claim to that though. That's something that a lot of people have used on live streams anyway. But are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, we're gonna ask you 20 questions. hopefully we'll get to 20 questions. If anybody in the chat has any questions for Josh that they would like to ask about anything, but try to keep it PG, if you will. I mean, even less than PG, because this is YouTube and my channel's doing pretty good now. So let's keep it that way.
Let's get it monetized. Let's keep it monetized.
Can we try to? I'm on the road. I'm on the road. So I'd like to get there. So yeah, I'm not gonna start with number one and go through them all. We're just gonna say here's the first question, and we're just gonna start on going through. And anybody who has any questions for Josh, we will get to your questions too, and in between. And you know how it works. People have been here a couple of times already. You know how it works. All right, first question. Where you from? Where you from?
Well, I'm from my home. My house.
Okay. All right.
I'm located in Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay.
2 to 2.5 hours from Orlando,
Yep.
or Disney. I've been here my whole entire life. I
Cool.
was born and raised in Jacksonville in Florida. This is all I've known.
Okay.
We've all been here our whole lives, our whole entire family, extended family, aunts, uncles, cousins, everybody's here. So this is where we've been. This is where we've known.
So you're a true Floridian then.
Yes.
We are rare. I'm a true Floridian too. I was born in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
And I haven't lived in Florida all my life, but I was born here, and and I came back. So
yeah, as long as you come back,
it earns credit, you know.
Yeah.
Why did I come back? I missed Florida. I was in North Carolina for a while. I just missed Florida. But besides that factor, Floridians are very hard to come by. I mean, actual true Floridians in Florida. We're all from other places now. I mean, it's like mini United States, really, if you think about it. Because
a lot of people come here. Jacksonville is a huge city.
Oh yeah,
at the top of Florida.
I love it too. It's a beautiful city driving through. I've never actually.
We have tons of beaches, like
True.
12 plus beaches.
Yeah. Don't you have like peninsulas or islands that you have to take bridges to get to other beaches? Yeah.
We have a place called Little Tablet Island. That is near the Intercoastal. That is we have a one beach here that we can actually drive our cars on still, which is pretty cool.
Oh, cool. Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's fun.
A rare thing now.
Yes. Yeah, very rare.
So
very rare. We used to be able to do that in I don't know if you still can. Robe, you might want to help me out with that. I think you still do that in Wrightsville Beach. Or maybe not. But I know in West Palm Beach we were able to do that, but they put a stop to that. So wow, you still have a ride on beach, man. That's
but it's
nice.
a park. It's a city park that is like you have to pay to get in. It's like one of those. It's like one of those things where it's like you can't just like drive up to it and go in. But you have to actually pay to get in, and it's the best situation to be at the beach because the worst part of going to the beach is carrying all the stuff to the water.
Yeah.
So you can
it's all
get
right
out of
there.
Your car and you're there. You're done. It's the best thing ever.
And if you want to tailgate, man, that's the top of the line tailgating too, man. Put out a barbecue right on top, or if you have a truck, just drop the back end. Put a barbecue out there, live it up, cooler.
Yep.
I miss those days. Those are good days. Next question. What's your favorite food? Now, speaking of that, what's your favorite food? What is your go-to food?
So my food that I can live on day and night, three meals a day is sushi.
Good man.
Sushi.
Good man. Yes.
I could eat sushi every single day, all day long. I don't even have to stop. It's my thing. Sushi. The sushi donut at Epcot during one of the festivals. Oh my god. Yeah. Like it's worth it.
Which one?
I think it's the Festival of the Arts is when they have the sushi donut at Japan.
Sushi donut. Yes. I know what you speak up, sir.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
Yes.
And it's worth the price too.
Oh yes, definitely. I love it. Oh, good man. You've had sushi at Kona, right? Have you ever had sushi at Kona? Oh, you better try sushi at Kona. Kona sushi is good. Kona Cafe and Polynesian, man, really, really good sushi too. I love Japan sushi in Epcot though. That's my go-to.
I'm not the truest Disney fan because like.
But your Josh goes to Disney.
But here's the thing: I go to Disney a lot. Like I go to Disney every week. So my name is true. I go.
Yeah, you do go.
I'm there. I just don't really do a lot of reservation dining. Like I don't eat at the restaurants that much. I've eaten at almost every single restaurant in Magic Kingdom.
Got you.
But outside of the Magic Kingdom, I really haven't done anything. I've done the Coral Reef at Epcot. We've done a couple at Hollywood Studios, but the main one is every time we take family, they always want to go to Magic Kingdom, so we always eat at the restaurants in the Magic Kingdom.
Cool. So like what? Like Crystal Palace and stuff like that, or
we have not had Crystal Palace and we have not had Be Our Guest, but I've done Cinderella's Royal Table. I've done Tony's.
Cool, very cool.
The Plaza.
Tony's is good. Plaza's great. I love Plaza.
The Tony's is my favorite.
Yeah, Tony's is really good too.
If I had to choose Tony over Cinderella's Royal Table, I would choose Tony's.
Really? Nice. Yeah. They took away spaghetti and meatballs though, which I'm a little upset about. Yeah,
How?
I know.
Why? What for?
That's like the main plate of Tony's. That's why it's called Tony's. It's the it's the chef on Lady and the Tramp, you know, that hands them the spaghetti and meatball. We haven't quite figured that part out yet. We're hoping it's because of COVID. And that it'll go away once COVID, you know.
But yeah, I hope so, because that's literally the movie.
Yeah, because seriously, yeah, exactly. What other channels do you watch on YouTube?
So, I want to say I'm the best Disney YouTuber of all time, and I watch all my friends and every single person. But I don't really have that much. I don't have that much time in my life to watch all the people that I love.
Oh, I know.
But I really love watching live streams, so I've been really big on live streams lately. Okay. I watch Miss Cherry's channel, a lot. I watch Tim Tracker quite a bit. I watch his videos because I love to see what's going on because he's always there. It's a really big channel for me that gives me information on what's happening at the park so that I can relay that to my family and friends and all that kind of stuff. I watch a channel called Top Pops, which is a Funko Pop related channel. Okay. Because he's does everything but Funko Pops.
Top Pops, you said, right?
But that's basically it. Disney related. Those are them. I also watch a channel called Read 'em and Weep, or Weed 'em and Reap. I'm sorry, and it's a family based out of Arizona who have a farm in their backyard. Their 1 acre farm. And it's my relaxing videos as I watch those to calm down.
That's pretty interesting. That's good.
They have a goat farm in Arizona. So, and they're in their backyard, and they're hilarious. And I love the channel. Absolutely.
I mean, that's pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Nate? How you doing? I didn't even say what's up to everybody. Actually, I just saw Nate come in for a minute, and I was like, I had to say hi to Mr. Page.
What's up, everybody?
Thanks for joining us.
I'm burning up in the hot seat.
Yes, he's burning up. Candy Mom, thanks for coming in. Adventures Gonzo, Robe, Stephen Bastion, just to name a few. Did I miss anybody? If I did, I'll get you. Just talk, and then I'll get you. But but other than that, thanks for coming in, guys. We're talking with Josh Goes to Disney. We're put him in the hot seat to see how many questions he could answer in a 1 hour period. So far, the record is 60. No, I'm just kidding. If you have 61, you're going 61. If you have any questions for Josh, put them in there. I'll try to get to them in just a little bit. I want to get some of my questions out though because it's my show, and this is IPA. You're watching IPA on Swan.
Yeah.
All right. But speaking of YouTube though, when did you start your YouTube channel? Like actually started?
June of last year.
June of last year? Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Hold on a second. Wow. Okay. All right. I did not know you started it at June of last year. Well, you
Yep.
just had your year. I wasn't confirming that. What I was confirming was where you're at on YouTube right now.
Oh.
600 and over 600 subscribers is really good for a year on YouTube.
I started out with this dream of I'm going to hit 1,000 subscribers before my year, and I was going to be monetized and all this kind of stuff.
Mhm.
And once I realized that dream was not going to happen,
It's
I
hard.
was like, you know what? Let's have fun instead, and not really worry about the subscribers anymore. And let's just
do your thing.
Make good content, and make content that I really enjoy.
Mhm.
And when I started pumping out videos that have to do with Funko Pop topics, I have started loving YouTube even more because it's something that I really enjoy talking about.
Yes.
And then not really paying attention, but the subscribers have started to grow, and I'm like, hey, if I'm gonna be able to grow and talk about stuff that I love and enjoy, then so be it. So that's where we're at.
That's it, and that's how you succeed on YouTube. Really, I mean, it's a funny thing because you never think of that. When you go to do YouTube, you start to think, I'm going to put this channel together. I'm going to do it this way and that way, and it's not going to be me. It's just going to be what I want to put out there, and like, I want to be this guy. And I did it. I did it too. Everybody used to call me Newscaster Al when I first started my YouTube channel because I was so afraid to be in front of the camera. I was always behind the camera. I was a photographer for like 9 years straight for music here. And because I was afraid to be in front of the camera, I was always like, "What's up, freaks? Your pal Al here, and today is the news."
When I started my channel, I was blacked out from Disney, so I could not go into the parks. So I started my channel on June 27th of last year. I was blocked out until August 8th.
Annual pass blocked out.
Yes.
Okay.
So for the 2 months or a month and a half that I was blacked out still, I decided to make a channel. So I had to just make a channel, videos about whatever I could find to open or whatever I could find to talk about. Okay. So I started out my channel doing unboxings and reactions to videos and trailers and things like that. And then I started being able to get back in the park and started doing vlogs. And that's when it started to click, and I loved it. I love being in front of the camera. I love talking to people and making good videos for people to enjoy. And I started my channel out with the concept of showing my side of Disney because everybody has their own side of Disney. So when people go to Disney, they do their own version of Disney. They don't do whatever everybody else thinks they should do. They do whatever they want. And when you make a channel and you want to vlog, you vlog what you do at Disney, not what other people do. So people wanted to see that version of what I see and what I do.
Yep.
So that's what it was for. But now I'm
so many people go, so many other vloggers go to Disney. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I completely agree with you that so many other vloggers who start on YouTube or do stuff on YouTube, and even I'm at fault at this too. We all are at fault at this. We all are continuing to do it. But just like you said, we usually vlog about stuff we think other people want to see, and we kind of ignore the stuff that we actually want to go see. And wouldn't you think that maybe I think you got something there, Josh? I mean, if you were to go to Disney or pick up a passion that you care about, and you want, you like, you would want to see what you would want to see, not what other people would want to see, is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
Probably blow up.
Yeah, when you make videos about stuff that you find fun, and I mean, there's very well you can, if you go to the Very Merry Christmas Party, yes, vlog the parade, vlog the fireworks. Those make fun videos. People will love those as well. But vlog the character interactions, because there's people that love the character interactions. They want to be able to see the characters that are never in the parks unless they're at the show or at the party. So there's things out there that you can do for yourself that people will enjoy. But then also it's like sometimes I just want to make a video of me walking around talking to basically nonsense and put it up because sometimes it's fun.
Yeah. Absolutely. And things that trigger memories. I mean, of people who have gone to Disney in the past, and
Yep.
we all share the same memories there. So it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting stuff. Hey, I'm gonna move right along. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I just like talking with you, Josh. You know, you know. If you could vlog, say you wake up tomorrow, okay, and you have $1 million, you have all the time in the world, and you could just basically call up, make a flight, say, hey, I'm going to this place because I've always dreamed of going here, and I'm going to do a vlog about it. Where would be your dream spot to vlog? To make a video of,
Either Tokyo Disney or Disneysea. And the reason why is because I have no idea where anything is, and I have no idea what to do at this park because I've never been to the park before.
You said Tokyo Sea, right? Tokyo.
Yeah, Tokyo Disneysea or Tokyo Disneyland. They're either one. I'd rather go to Tokyo Disneysea because it's breathtaking.
Amazing.
From what I've seen in videos.
I haven't been there, but yeah, from what I've seen too. Holy crap.
Yeah, so I would love to be able to stay there for a good week or 2 weeks and just go to the park and enjoy the rides and things like that, because I think it would be fun to do vlogs out of the perspective of someone who has no idea what's going on.
Yeah. And yeah.
Because you would oh, I totally relate to him, because I'd be like, I don't know how to do their fast pass thing, and I don't know how the queues work, and I don't know how to get into the park, and
you can't even understand half the things
and things like that. So I thought it'd be fun.
That
not
would
only
be
have to get
great.
to experience it, but then also make fun vlogs out of it, because you're
because you're experiencing it the way we all would experience it if we went over there and actually went, without doing any type of research whatsoever. Instead of so you're not going to go there as a vlogger. You're going to go there as a person. You're going to go there as a regular old human being, just going there with a camera and vlogging, which is awesome. That's beautiful. That's a great idea. I'm stealing it from you.
You can have it, because you'll probably get to it before I will.
Yeah, I wish. I want to try to get to California first.
Me too.
I've never been to Disneyland, so
me either.
If you were going to have a biography made of you, okay, they were going to make a biography of your entire life, what Disney character would you want to play you? And you have to pick a Disney character. That was the stipulations of the contract for the movie. Otherwise, they ain't making a movie.
Okay.
Got to be Disney owns the rights. They got to have their characters in. Who would you pick?
It's my favorite movie.
I love this
my favorite movie, and I can't think of his name. Oh, I know his name is. Okay. His name is King Fergus. From Brave.
Fergus. From Brave.
The big dude with the wooden legs. The big dude with the wooden leg, the king.
Really? Yes. Okay. I'm totally seeing it now.
He has a Scottish accent, which is not what I have, but I'm like, look, he's like the closest thing to me.
That would be great, though.
Yeah, I thought he would be a great character, because I'm like, look, we're basically the same height, size, everything. So,
well, there's many. You don't have to worry about the Scottish accent, because there's many actors out there that are English that pull off an incredible American accent. So I'm sure a Scottish man can do it too, and whoever voiced him, or whoever voiced him was probably English.
Probably.
And you did it. But that would be so fun. No, that would be great. That would be a great biography. I would love to see that. I think that would pull it off. He would definitely pull it off. Would you work for Disney?
Yes, I would.
Theme park or company, or either or both? Or
I would rather be in the theme park. I would work anywhere, but I would rather work in theme park and merchandise.
Oh, wow! Really? Merchandise.
Mm-hmm. Customer service is my life, what I do, and work and everything like that. So, retail and customer service is what I'm all about. I love talking to people, helping people. I applied for Disney and got interviewed and got a job offer from Disney. But they offered me parking, and this is not working in parking.
And don't take it. Don't take I don't think any of us. I commend the cast members that do.
Yeah, I was like, it's not the time. to work in
Yeah.
parking. So
Yeah. So retail though, oh, awesome, man. I'd be a ride operator. I actually applied to be a monorail operator. A monorail cast member, if you will.
well, that sounds like fun too.
I wanted to be the guy who was like, "Welcome, folks. Hope you're all ready to have fun. The monorail will be here in just a minute."
Welcome to
and, like,
Monorail Peach.
Yep. Yeah, hurry up and get in before the door slaps you in there. No, I can't say that. That's probably why I didn't get the job. That's most likely why. I could imagine. Has Disney ever comped you? And if they did, what was it like? This is usually a quick question, or it's a really long question or answer, rather.
Did you say comped me?
Comped you, like compensated something for you. Like in other words, they gave you something for free. I mean, that's literally it, right, guys? They gave you something for free. I'm pretty sure. Something like that.
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Elaborate.
So sorry, I'm answering questions in the chat too.
Oh, okay.
So I
don't answer
have
too
a
much.
strong-
We gotta ask those questions.
I have a strong belief that Disney cast members have one of the hardest jobs available right now, and this was even before COVID. So I think that they deserve more respect than they are given. Like if you're not able to get on a ride, that's not the cast member's fault. So I believe strongly in being respectful, and then if you're walking past a cast member who's taking the trash out, saying hello, how's your day going?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, things like that, because all they see is trash all day, so they don't need to be trashed.
Yeah.
And things like that. So a little bit goes a long way with cast members. And I don't do it out of a purpose to get things out of it. I do it just because I want to be kind. And a lot of the times when that happens, cast members bless you. They
take care of you.
They do Disney magic for you. They give you a little magical moment, and because they love that moment for themselves as well, because it means a lot to them not to be yelled at all the time. So the thing is, though, is like I had done one time where I went up to a cast member, and I was with a family of mine, and we have a special needs girl in our family who was her birthday, and I was their tour guide, and I was taking them to all the rides and all that kind of stuff. It was her birthday. I walked up to a cast member and I was like, "Hi, it's her birthday. Do y'all do anything for birthdays? Is there anything y'all can do to give her a little surprise?" And the cast member went above and beyond and gave her that giant donut, the Mickey head donut.
Oh yeah,
like $12.
Yeah, and like 42 pounds.
Yeah, surprised her with that. Being able to re-ride rides is always a fun thing too. And like when you get off of Buzz Lightyear and they're like, "Just stay on." And
I know.
Yeah. I'm like, "What? We're allowed to do that?"
I remember it was one time. Speaking of that, there was one time when I was in Rock and Roller Coasters. This was years and years ago, when Disney would have what we used to call Disney Dead Days. I don't know if you have ever heard of that term before. That's where basically the park is dead. There was nobody there. And usually it happened really early in the morning. And I used to get there at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning when they first opened up. Sometimes they'd open up at like 8:45 and let you into Hollywood Studios like 15 minutes early and stuff like that. Cause they were just like, "Come on in. There's hardly anybody here. Go have fun." I rode Rock and Roller Coaster. Like, I think it was just twice. It was just 2 times in a row, but it was just incredible. It was incredible just coming into that port, and then him, the cast member, just going, "You good? You want to go again? All right." Now it's like,
oh! We rode Buzz Lightyear 8 times in a row.
Whoa!
Yeah. They just were like,
"I don't know
hey,
if I can do that."
They were just like, "Just keep going." And we were like, the funny thing is that when we got done, she was like, "Did you get Galactic Hero?" And we were like, "No, we missed it." She's like, "Okay, try again." And then we go back and she's like, "Did you get it this time?" We're like, "No, unfortunately we didn't get it this time. We were really close." She's like, "Okay, go again."
Go
ahead.
Like,
"Just keep riding until you get it." And we finally, me and my brother finally got it. And then she's like, "Did you get it?" We're like, "Yeah." She's like, "Okay, go get it again." So we eventually just got done. And then when we came back after the 8th time, she went to break or something. So we eventually got off. But cast members make Disney. I'm telling you, the characters and the rides are fun, but those cast members, they make the Disney what it is,
They
and
really do. They
it's
really do.
part of their job is to make it fun for everybody, and
Yep.
they do.
That's why my wife took security, because then she doesn't have to do that, you know.
She's fun.
She's just, yeah. She's like, you got your ID on you? No? Well, then I guess you're not going into the park now, are you? No, I'm just kidding. She's not
Get out.
She's like that with me, but you know. Let's go to some other questions here. I know you answered quite a bit, so I'm going to ask you the ones that you didn't answer over here. Let me see here. Hold on. Let me go up. Hold on.
Well, I think the very first question was, who is my favorite Puerto Rican YouTuber?
Was that really?
Yes, that was the very first question.
I can imagine who asked that too.
Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah, I was like, Gonzo.
Of course.
And then
Mine
I was asked,
too.
who's my favorite redhead? And
Yep. Who is your favorite
I said
redhead?
Kelly, but it's actually the redhead from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Well, yeah. I thought that's who Kelly was. No.
Oh, Kelly, are you the pirate from Pirates of the Caribbean? Whoa, oh, okay. You told us you were a cast member, but didn't know there's that one.
Yeah. Uh-huh. See, she's got secrets. What's your favorite snacks at Disney? Good one, Katrina.
I'm not a huge snacker when I'm there. I usually just eat like one meal and I'm done. But if I had to pick a snack, a Rice Krispie treat.
Rice Krispie treat? All right.
A Rice Krispie or like a Mickey bar.
Mickey bar. Got to go with the classic.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. You don't like the roasted almonds or anything like that? Or honey roasted almonds that they have?
No, because I feel like you can get those everywhere.
It's my wife's favorite. I know, and she makes me spend like $6.95 on them too.
They're delicious. They're really delicious, but
they're really
I
good.
just feel like you can get them anywhere.
Yeah, but my favorite is I got to go with maple popcorn in Canada. That's just,
that sounds good.
it's breathtaking. It really is. It makes you not want to eat any other type of popcorn. Like from now on, it just completely spoils you. The Robe keeps asking me to mail him it because we never have the time to go over. He's like, go over there, mail. I'm like, it's gonna be stale by the time. I don't care.
That's true.
I'll eat it stale. Katrina said, I love the turkey leg. Yeah.
I've never been a fan of turkey legs.
I need somebody with me. I can't eat the whole thing. I can't even eat half the thing. It just starts to make me a little, groggy. Adventures with Gonzo. He's got good questions. He's always got good questions. What's your favorite Disney mountain?
Disney mountain? Splash.
Splash Mountain, really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. What do you think about the change? That's coming in like 3 years.
I'm for it and against it.
It's coming in 3 years.
Yeah, I'm happy for Tiana because she's it's like my second favorite princess, and I love the movie, but I like the ride, so it's whatever. It's happening regardless. You can't really do anything about it, so it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I'm upset that I like the theming, but it's whatever.
I like Brer Rabbit. I liked him hopping around and everything. I love the ending where he's like, oh man, this is mine. Yes, I love that, dude. That is so great. And he's whistling the song and everything. It just makes me feel so warm inside. And it does it with all of you too out there in TV land. Hold on, but what's Kay saying here? All the changes, which is Josh most excited about? Oh yeah, what changes are you excited about? Do you mean? Hold on, wait. Before you answer, Josh, I gotta clarify. Do you mean throughout the whole entire Disney World resort, or do you mean Splash Mountain?
I'm thinking it's the resort, the actual parks.
I'm thinking the changes that are coming because there's a lot of changes. What do you think? What are you looking forward to? It's a good question. Yeah, write that down.
I am really excited about Ratatouille, the ride Ratatouille.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to ride that. because that's like our giving us a chance to experience like Disneyland Paris for a little piece of us in Orlando.
I'm looking forward to it too.
I really love the changes coming to Epcot, the entrance and the fountains and things like that. I love that they're changing up Spaceship Earth. Whenever that happens and decides to happen, and they redo that a little bit, I'm excited.
That's going to be
that.
Pretty interesting. It's really going to be interesting, and it's overdue.
It's very overdue.
Very overdue.
You should never have to ride a ride and it smell like your grandmother's attic.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, man.
When that is the case, it's time to do a little change.
Yes.
But I was upset that they are getting rid of the Fountain of Nations at Epcot. I wish they would have got rid of the fountain in front of Spaceship Earth and left the one in the back, because that water show and the music and everything kind of goes together.
I always loved it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Statue that's coming out though.
That's going to be awesome. I used to have a picture of that on my phone. Now I have this one, but I can't share it to you because I have all of these people trying to get a hold of me. It blocks my whole entire front screen. Anyway, yeah, but I just have Walt and his wife on my phone. But yeah, I love the statue. The statue's cool. He's all laid back on his, with his hands folded, just kind of staring out into everything he built, or everything he came up with, he created. So really awesome. If you can meet, speaking of him, you know what? Goes right into this question that I love asking everybody who's on the show. If you could meet Walt, what would you say to him? What would your conversation be? And you have, it's not a 5-minute conversation either. This is where he's meeting up with you and you guys are going to go have lunch together, or go sit at a park bench together.
I mean, I've actually thought about this before. And the first question I would ask him is, are you proud? I
like that. I haven't gotten that.
Are you proud of what's happened to Disney? Are you proud of where the park has advanced since you were here and building it?
Mm-hmm.
That's something I've always wondered, is if he's like excited for it, if he's happy with the decisions they make, is he happy with the rides that they create and the production studios that they take in, or is he happy about those? Is he does he like all the characters that they come up with, is things like that. So that would be the main conversation, is just asking him if he's good with what Disney's doing.
If he's happy with how the corporation is coming out. Yeah. What would you think he'd say? In your opinion, what do you think? Would he be happy, or would he what? I think
personally he would. There'd be some things that he would be happy about, like the fact that they're still holding on to a lot of traditions and a lot of things that happen with Disney. And I don't think that he would be me personally, I don't think he'd be happy with the fact that Disney is a very money hungry company right now.
Right.
And that their main objective is to make money, and they love to bring magic and they love to do all that kind of stuff, but they really love to sell merchandise, and that's like the thing, which I understand. True. That's what theme parks are, and music parks are merchandise and gift shops and things like that. But I just think that it's the fact that the characters and the rides aren't really the main focus in the parks right now. It's more about merchandise. Would be kind of a turnoff, but
yeah,
I agree. You'd be fine with.
I absolutely agree with you on that. I mean, Walt actually, when I can't remember her name, I think it was Mary something. I have to look it up. But if you ever read the biography of Walt Disney by Mr. Nadler, he states that the woman came to him with a doll of Mickey, one of the Mickey plushes that she created, the first Mickey plushes, which are worth a lot of money right now, by the way. But presented it to him, and he said, "What do I need with that?" And she said, "You could sell it in merchandise." And he said, "I have no use for that." And then he started to make full-length feature films that cost millions of dollars at that time period, and needed money. And was going with Banks, having Roy go out to Banks and all that. But Roy said to him, actually, this would probably be a good way for us. I think it was Mary Blair. Thank you. Perfectly cat. And yeah, Roy convinced him that, it'd be a good idea to sell some merchandise because we can use the income to do what we're trying to do here.
Right.
And that convinced him. But yeah, I think the way it is now, I think he'd probably be like, this is too much.
This is insane.
Do we really need all this? He'd probably get annoyed by it.
Right.
But I think he'd be amazed by some of the stuff that we're pulling off over there, though.
Oh, I mean, the fact that there's parks in different countries all over the world,
right,
would be huge, I think, for him.
Yeah.
The fact that I think the main thing was that his legacy is still intact, and that his legacy for the rides that he created are still there and still be able to be ridden. And that there's so many movies and things about his life to represent him. So
absolutely,
I think he'd be happy.
I agree. Future goals. Since you were talking about you had goals, you came to this point, which we all do. Don't feel bad about it, Josh. Everybody, seriously. That's just the way life is.
Yeah.
What are your future goals now, though? But that's the thing. You got to pick yourself back up and put more goals on the table. Set more triumphs of overhand.
I would love to keep growing. My goal is to keep growing with my channel. I really enjoy making content and making videos that people enjoy. More than just pumping out a bunch of videos. I really love making videos that people will look forward to watching. I also like making videos that people can relate to. Videos that aren't just park videos that are, some people can't realistically get to the parks right now, so they can't really relate to that. Whereas very much anybody can go out and buy a Funko Pop. So my goal is just to keep growing at a steady pace. I would love to eventually be monetized one day to where I can, I guess, make a name for myself. I feel like once you do get monetized, that's kind of like the goal with YouTube at the very end. And I also want to just continue growing my subscriber base. I really enjoy having people that message me every once in a while and go, hey, we really like this video. We really looked forward to your video today. Is there a video coming out today or tomorrow? When's your next video coming out? So
awesome.
It's more of that. Yeah, I've really enjoyed these last couple months because once I started Funko Pops, it really has grown to a close-knit subscriber base that I did not have before.
Well, what you're talking. Know what you're talking about, and you have a passion for it, and that's why that's why people want to watch you, Josh, because you know what you're doing, and that's a beautiful.
I appreciate that.
We appreciate you too, man. I mean, because for real, you got a great show. You got a great channel. You got a great channel. I enjoy watching your channel. I watch videos of yours all the time. I try to watch them when you drop them, but sometimes I can't because we're YouTubers. But we already established.
No, I mean, I completely understand and completely agree.
But when I do get a chance, I always do come back. I watch your videos, because you're always showing something really cool, really awesome, and I know I'm not a collector, and I enjoy watching your content. So I can imagine people who are actually collectors watching your content. They have to be loving what you do, and we all appreciate you, Josh. And one more question before we head out, okay? Did you really think this was going to be 20 questions?
I thought it was going to be more than that. I thought we were going to be hitting like 20, 25, 30 questions, like just pumping them out. Like
I don't even know how many we did. I don't even know how many. It could have been more. I don't know. But usually people follow the 20 question mark. We don't pay attention to it. We just call it 20 questions. And I appreciate you answering them. Rapid fire. Dropping them out. Did you have fun?
I had a lot of fun.
It's decent. All right, cool. I hope everybody else had fun too. If you want to check out Josh's channel. I hope that you do. And remember to hit the subscribe button while you're over there because you're going to want to see what else he puts out and notifications so you don't miss anything. His address is in the comments right now. So you can click that, go directly to it, hit subscribe, do yourself a favor, and enjoy the content. What are you up to after this, Josh? What are you doing?
Like future videos, or what am I doing after I get done with this live stream?
What do you do after this live stream? We'll get to that in a minute. What you just said, but what are you doing right after this? What are your plans?
Nothing.
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 God, that sounds so good.
I will probably go and watch some YouTube, which is what I do every day.
Awesome. Yes, that would be awesome. What are your what do you got coming up for your channel? But let's
so I am going to be back in the parks on August 8th. We are going to be going to either Epcot or Animal Kingdom for the time being. We decided that we had a reservation for Hollywood Studios, and we just came to the realization that it is way too busy right now at Hollywood Studios to be safe, in our opinion.
Okay.
So we decided that we're gonna either do Animal Kingdom. My father turned the lights off. Sorry.
Hey.
So we decided that we're gonna go to either.
It was a cool effect.
Yeah. Bye.
But yeah.
But the channel itself, there's going to be a lot of Funko videos coming up, a lot of unboxings, hauls,
Awesome.
things like that. I'm going to try to do a lot more Funko Pop hunting, where I go out to stores and look for Funko Pops in stores that usually don't have Funko Pops, and see if I can find some.
Nice. Little treasure hunt.
Right.
Nice.
Theaters are starting to open up again, so I feel like the trailers will start flowing again. So I'm going to try my best to try to get back into reaction videos.
Okay.
Reacting to Disney trailers, Disney movies, things like that.
Nice.
And then park vlogs. The park vlogs will start to come back in again, starting probably the week after we go. So I'm going to try to enjoy my trip, but I'm also going to try to vlog as much as I can and make as many videos as I can.
Awesome. So, that sounds good, man. That sounds good. I wish you the best of luck on all your future endeavors here. And once again, thanks for coming in, and I appreciate you. And once again, to the chat, if you guys want to check him out, make sure that you click on the link, go over, subscribe to his channel. If you are first and new here and you want to see more content here, which I go to the parks too, and I do clever interviews like this, you can go ahead and hit subscribe, like this, so that other people could see it on YouTube as well. That's part of the way how videos move on YouTube, and more people could get to know Josh.
Know me.
Disney. This man right here.
And see if I go to Disney or not.
You might. Hey, you're not scheduled for August 5th, are you? By any chance?
I can't go then.
You can't go then? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I was just wondering because that's the only scheduling I got. So
yeah, I scheduled out this date, the August 8th, the day that the pass holders opened up.
Oh, got you. Okay.
When I realized that I was still blacked out, I was like, what is the first date that I can go back? Because I'm going to be there. I cannot not be there on the first day that I'm allowed back.
Absolutely. No, you have to. You have to. I agree.
I miss this place so much.
Yes. It is amazing when, with the Polynesian and everything that the Rover and I went on, we went on our little excursions on the Polynesian, and yeah, man, it was almost overwhelming to be back. And a lot of people who don't go to Disney, are like, why? You don't know until you don't know until you know, you don't know until it becomes a part of your life where you've done it.
True though.
All your life with your parents.
When you go once or twice a week and you get just cut off from it and you can't go anymore. Yeah. It like eats at you.
Yeah. I kind of believe a lot of people were getting kind of used to the fact of being able to go, like the people who live around here. I'm not saying the people who spend thousands of dollars to come in, but You know, maybe yeah, I know I was kind of getting, you know, reluctant of it. I was, you know,
We
yeah.
were. I mean, we every Saturday or Sunday we were down there.
There'd be times where I'd say, I don't feel like going to Disney today, you know? It's like, and meanwhile, some kid in like, you know, Hong Kong or something that's flying over here spending $16,000 to come is like, you don't feel like going to Disney? What the
I will tell you a
nah.
story. I'll tell you a
What?
story. It was last year or this year. One time we got in the car.
Yeah.
We put our seatbelts on. We looked. Maybe my brother is the only person that really goes with me, and we looked at each other and was like, "Do you really want to go?" And he was like, "I don't really want to. If you don't want to." And I was like, "Okay, let's go back in the house and go back to sleep." Because like we were like, at the time we were going so much, we were just
Right.
like, what else is there to do? Like, we're going there just to be there. We're not even going there to do anything. We had no fast passes planned. We had no reservations. We had nothing planned. We were going to just go there to walk in the park
and fight the crowds for no reason.
Right. And it was like, do we even want to take the drive? Because it's like we have to do it 2 different highways. And it's just like,
go
back in the house, we'll go later.
I've done it many times. And now that it's been closed for 4.5 months, man, and I haven't been able to go, and now I have to like fight for reservations to go. And I'm kind of like, man, really want to go now.
Can I answer a question real quick that's in the chat? Because she asked
right
later in the chat.
Right
really quick. I don't even know if Kat is still here. Kat Atwood. She asked me, what is my favorite Funko Pop and the most valuable Funko Pop? And my most valuable is up on the shelf. I'm not going to get up there and get it because it's way up there. It's my my 2-pack. It's my Up House with Kevin Funko Pop. It's like this tall.
Oh, okay.
It's the actual house with balloons on it. It's valued at like $75.
I think you showed that.
It's pretty amazing.
I think you might have showed that. Yeah.
My favorite Funko Pop is my orange bird.
Is the orange? Oh, you got the orange bird? Oh,
yeah,
hold on.
A subscriber actually sent me a mystery box of Funkos, and this was one of the Funkos that was in it.
That's crazy. Look at that.
And this one's worth $55.
$55 on that one, man.
So that's awesome. I'm just going to say this right now. I'm going to say it out loud. My Funko Pop collection is worth about $3,500.
Nice. All together?
So,
very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
So,
very nice.
I'm rich.
I'm rich. And at least to get you a Disney trip. If you were
right. I'm like, if I ever need money, I know what I can sell.
Yeah, you know you can sell. Yeah. Anyway, thanks everybody for joining us today, man. And thank you, Josh, for coming in and letting us get to know you a lot better. I really appreciate it, buddy. For real.
Thanks for having me. I really appreciate being here.
It was great. And I hope more people get to experience your channel and check it out. Yes. But until next time, remember, life is what you make of it, so make it a good one. I say that on Twitch a lot. So it's kind of a thing I always say now over here.
And I say, let's go to Disney.
You say, let's go to Disney. Until next time, we'll see you real soon. Thanks, everybody, for coming in.
Bye.
Bye.